I got some shit. I just saw this video and I was like, you know what? I gotta react to this shit. Cause this is a what the fuck. This is a big one. I'm like one of the worst.
I'm currently setting my character right now. I don't do a tutorial on setting my character first.
Damn.
Well, no, I don't have to put in the tutorial, but it's the character part.
This might be the worst EDP video I've ever seen just off the title. Just off the title. Hold on, let me change this light real quick. Just off the title. You wanna know why? I can't even say it, bro. I can't even say it wholeheartedly. Just know it's sick. Just know it's sick. Let's get into it, bro. We also reacting to music today to make it better, but this right here, bro. Phone just fell. That's how bad it was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cause what the hell is that? What is that title, bro? What is that title? That shit. Oh my god, it happened again, bro. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. That shit gotta calm down. I saw this, bitch. I saw this and I was like, hell, bro, what? Your own daughter? Your own daughter? Your own daughter? Like, what? So we gonna react to it right now, bro.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn.
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Is that how you around with your daughter? Cause like, I mean,
to an extent.
I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage.
The ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Has she ever like caught you?
Why are you trying to? What are you trying to like resonate with this? What are you trying to say out of this? Like, I don't understand. I gotta run that back for like my own sake, Paul.
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Is that how you around with your daughter? Cause like, I mean,
to an extent.
I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage.
The ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Has she ever like caught you doing anything to your dogs?
No.
So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah. And I haven't had in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because nobody's open-minded. Friday I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it. Well, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
What? I ain't hit you yet. I had to beat your ass. I had to beat your ass. What the fuck?
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and today we have joining us the GOAT himself, Mr. Gordon Flowers. What's up, y'all? Today's guy is horrible. Like, literally.
That video oversaturated than a motherfucker. Who cameraman is this that didn't edit this bitch right?
My decoy, she was been begging us to go get this guy, like put him on the top of the priority list, and I think when you guys hear what he's up to, it's really bad, man. So today we're gonna be meeting Josh Hetzer. Josh Hetzer, he's a 40-year-old man, and this dude is absolutely disgusting. Instead of him,
I didn't even say I was going live. Oh fuck. Hold on, chat.
Y'all said dad? Y'all say dad? Yo, but you don't really gotta remind me what the day is, boy. And when he said Thursday, it's Wednesday. I don't know me y'all was going for today. My fault. My fault? Dang. What are we doing? did these things appear? I see now. What is this bullshit gun? This is not the gun.
What song? Nah, bro, it can't be nothing like that, bro. Wait, hold on. I don't know what song that is. I want to react to it. I can't play that. I can't play that. I gotta react to it. Shit.
I didn't know I had to actually like click on the gun that I already picked when I was making my character. Niggas don't want to get out of they rather just internet fight. Niggas don't want to get out of they rather just. I didn't know that. I thought it would just automatically load in, but it only loaded in my secondary and it was a pistol. Alright. I forgot how to turn that bitch up. But yeah, I gotta react to it. I don't know what song that was. I gotta react to that motherfucker. Alright, let's get back to it.
Decoys. He wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him.
Also, wait. Hold me on YouTube, please. Please ski, broski. Like, on hood, bro. Niggas trying to make out the mud. Help a nigga out. Follow me. All the vlogs and shit that I post on here, I try to clip them the best I can. Don't mind that shit down here. Ain't nothing. Yeah. I got another one right here. I ain't gonna lie. This one he was stupid. I might react to more Jidion and shit. Let me know. But back to it. Oh shit, you dumb bitch. You starting me all the way back.
When I cross it. Yeah, I think you can just leave my
To a grubby all guy. And this stuff would identifies himself as a cis boy.
What?
He wears a chastity belt on his schlong, and he wears diapers. He has a big diaper fetish, and you know.
He wears diapers. He has a diaper fetish. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Yo, two. What's good, my nigga? 2/3. 2 to the third power, my nigga. What's up, bro? I'm watching this because of you. I'm not gonna. Damn. This one. Read the title, my nigga. That shit's about to get wicked, bro. You missed. I don't know if you saw.
He wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him. He identifies himself as a cis boy. He wears a chastity belt on his schlong, and he wears diapers. He has a big diaper fetish.
That's not, bro.
And you know, I mean, I know that all sounds bad and stuff, but the number one thing that's the worst about him is,
bro, I got you. Father that's attracted to his own daughter gets caught. He's attracted to his own daughter, bro. This shit about to get foul than a bitch. Part of me don't even want to watch this shit how it kicks. I know I'm gonna get heated, bro. It's bad enough you a pedophile about your own daughter. Your own daughter, like, I hope his ass get locked up.
he says that he's done stuff with his daughter. I'm gonna let Mr. Flowers take it away.
Like,
yeah,
nah,
so this
bro.
guy, besides all the other degenerate stuff, he's also mentioned that he's described multiple sex he's done with his daughter. I guess we're going to figure out, or see if we can figure out whether it's truth or fantasy.
He did multiple what, bro? Oh, yeah, nah. He need to go.
But either
Send
way,
his ass
very into children,
to the
wants a bunch
lockup.
of 14-year-old boys to come to his house and just do
Send
whatever
his
to
ass
him.
to the
And,
lockup.
he's very gross.
We're pulling up to his like family's farm or whatever. He's not trying to meet the decoy, sadly. So we're gonna have to just do a knock. We're gonna try to get the confession. We're out here in Silo, Michigan. Cleo. We're out here in Cleo,
Bro, I'm
Michigan.
heated,
so
bro.
if you're in Cleo, man, you know, shout out to Joshua.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
heated, bro.
Come say hi to us weeks after this video drops when we're gone back in Texas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said 1 second. Yeah, he was right there. Hey, how you doing, my man?
Good, how we going? What's this?
Bro, why are you plugging right now, bro?
Focus.
Josh. Gordon, nice to meet you, Josh. Throw a handshake, man. I love it.
What's up?
Well, basically, we just want to go over some messages online with you about some girls that were trying to talk to you on Snapchat and Facebook and all stuff like that. I know you're a good guy and everything. I just want to go over with you, make sure everything's good with that stuff.
I ain't got time for you, man. Get out of here.
Well, Josh.
Bro,
Ooh, and they give us
I don't know how they do this, and they not ready to like beat these niggas' asses, bro. Cause if it was me, I would be like, open the motherfucking door. We already got all the chat messages and shit.
I don't know how many do that.
Like prayers, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro.
We have everything saved, dude, and I
I
know.
don't care. I'm already dealing with CPS on it, dude. Just
I know, man, but you know, with Crystal, we don't want Crystal to find out about this, man. You know,
who?
your ex, or you know,
Crystal? I don't have a crystal that I
or
need.
we don't want to have to talk to Cheyenne about this, man.
You
You know.
talk to Shy, go for her, man. It's my
Well,
daughter.
listen,
Go ahead, talk to her.
I know you are dealing with CPS about this type of stuff. We're not here to go talk to CPS. We're here to talk to you.
We're not
about it.
cops. We don't work with CPS,
I don't
man.
give a dude. I gotta get up and go to work at 4 in the morning. I ain't got time for this. So
Okay,
have a
well,
good day.
I don't want this to be a wedge in what you got going on right now, dude.
Well, then leave. It's that simple, right? You
Okay.
came to my house, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything's already being taken care of with the police right now. So you don't have to be here. You guys can leave.
Okay.
But I mean, you want to add on more stuff to what's already going on, man? When we can get this.
You already got problems. Damn, that camera, bro. That's a smooth ass camera. Look how crispy that video is. My fault. But you know how much of a shithead you gotta be to already have cops on you, and you still doing the same shit. Yo, this high key sad, bro. This high key sad, bro. Like, this don't make no fucking sense.
Resolved right now, Josh?
What are you gonna resolve right now, homie?
We just listen.
You got the nerve to be
I just want to say,
bro.
Resolve, right?
Hey,
we're in
beat
the
your
same. We've done the
ass.
same stuff that you have. We're a reach out organization. When we see,
I don't need it though. I've already had it taken. I'm seeing a counselor now. I've got the stuff handled.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing the legal.
Josh, I'm letting you know that what the cops have is not what we have. It's a whole separate thing what we have. So we're not trying to pile on to what's going on in your life right now because I think you're a good father just fell into some bullshit, okay? So that's what we're just here to talk to you about it because we don't want to pile on to that type of stuff. That's what we're here
What you
for.
gotta do, homie? I gotta get up at 4 to go to work. I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
well, you don't have to come in, but man, like you don't have to talk to us either. And obviously, if you want, we can leave your property.
I've already said it like 5 times, haven't I?
But it's one of those things where like someone's gonna talk to somebody today. You know what I mean? And it's either we can have it be us or it could be other people because we want to talk about and we want to talk about.
Here's how I got automated transcripts
Bro.
and summaries for every lecture I attend. It's
How
called
do you have
Author
the nerve
AI
to be
and it's super
angry?
easy to use.
How do you
I
have
don't know
the
who them
nerve to be
people are,
angry?
so
And that's why we want to talk about it. You can't just get one side of the story without talking to the other person, man.
Yeah, like, we're not writing you off as a bad person, obviously. That's why we came here to talk to you. Like, we're not trying to just rub this in your face and say, oh, look what we got. No, it's not like that at all. That's why we came here to talk to you, and presumably nobody else is around because we don't want other people hearing this type of stuff. Okay? I don't want to pile on the shit you have going on because I think it's pretty unfair what's happening to you right now. And I get wanting to go to work. I understand you're a productive member of society. I don't want this to potentially be the end all be all of everything. Okay?
Because usually, like, I mean, you're going to work tomorrow, man. But it's like if this is the type of stuff where it's like if we don't talk about it, this is the stuff that can keep you from work. You know what I mean? We need our.
keep me from work, first off.
Yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter who I talk to.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So first off, none's gonna keep me from work.
Okay.
Second off, you guys don't need to come here and think that you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. Right?
We're not here to
I
tell you
just said
anything.
leave and you guys keep talking.
Well, Josh, as
understand
soon
where
as you
you're
go in,
coming
I mean, Josh, if you want us to go, we can go. But I'm letting you know, like, we didn't have to come talk to you. I'm sure you understand that. I'm sure
I don't know why you did.
Bro. How do they not just want to smack this nigga across his face? I don't understand. Like, How do you have the gall to come out your top and talk tough? Knowing you do what you do.
Well, like I said, I'm already dealing with it with the police. The people you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Well, we're not in the camp of pissing on people or beating dead horses. We're not in that camp. So that's why we just came here to talk to you about it. I'm sure there's going to be a memory when we show you some of these photos that were taken and stuff like that.
My son is the one taking that photo, not me. That's my son washing. I can tell by the hair on.
But man, you know, there's videos of you with the chastity belt on your penis and the diaper stuff, man. You know what I mean? And I get it. You can sit up here and say that's not me, but there's specific birthmarks where legally, if other people were to look at that, they would come up here and they would have the legal. We don't have that legal right, but they will come up here and have the legal right to photograph your downstairs area to see if that stuff matches up.
No, I understand that, but again, there's nothing that we're gonna be able to settle today. Okay?
I guess what would you want to settle then?
There ain't nothing to settle, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
I got caught doing stuff I shouldn't have did. I get that. I quit doing that stuff. I got a job now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't even talk to my daughter no more. I don't talk to nobody online no more.
Yes,
I don't have time for it.
Well, Josh, in the end, whatever they're saying they have on you is completely separate.
We see that you block these people.
Yeah,
we see that you
did the
stop.
right thing.
So obviously, we see that, hey, you know, we got caught up in some BS. But you know, it's like, if you're losing the first 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, if you come back, does anybody talk about the first 3 quarters anymore?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, and that's why we're here talking to you. Well, praise God. Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man. Genuinely.
For real, man. Like, I just don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I put it in my past, dude. That's what I'm saying by it. It's in my past. Whatever's going on with the legal stuff,
we're here
head on when it comes.
I don't want you to think we're here to bring up that past stuff because obviously, like, we saw that stuff and everything like that. You're going through those legals.
Bro, look how he fold his arms, bro. He fold them.
Tweak them.
Just fold them like. You know, we all know how them one people fold their arms, bro. Just that snooty. You feel me? That snooty. That shit don't make no sense, bro. Like, you feel like you know something.
We understand that past is the past. We're here talking about the present. We're talking about this new stuff that nobody else knows about, and we're gonna keep it that way.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So,
well, I mean, if you care, we can show you, man. Yeah, I don't know if you heard a couple months ago there was a huge leak where the biggest sites like Telegram, Teleguard, Apple, and bro, like everybody's information got out there, man. And you could see that stuff, and these messages got online. Luckily, from the view count, we were the first people to see it. But it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know what? Are we gonna pile on the guy that's already righting wrongs and getting his life together, or are we gonna come over here and come talk to him? Figure out, hey, what's the mindset? Listen, we see the progress happening. Okay, you know, as men, you got to talk about it, but it's a different thing of talking about it and then piling on, and that's the last thing my hand.
Right. And dude, I know there's no good place to have a conversation like this. I mean, it's obviously an uncomfortable thing, but you know, it's about making the best of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we came here to talk to you, because we know you're on the right path. We know you're trying to right these wrongs, and so you know, why kick someone down who's climbing up? You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, I think we ought to show him here.
Yeah, man. So like we were saying, bro, with that big leak and stuff like that, I mean, they made folders of this. This is one of your accounts?
That's an old account.
Okay. So yeah, so this old account, it was talking to 2 different girls. It was talking to, and it was talking to.
Wait, what? I couldn't hear the first one.
So close to a breakthrough, I can
I heard
feel it.
16. Did he say 14 or?
Talking to 2 different girls. It was talking to, and it was talking to more than.
I can't tell.
I don't even know what them names, so you know what I mean? Now, I will tell you, I've been hacked like 30 times on Facebook, man.
They always go for the
like, I can get my phone right now and I can show you that I was screenshotting somebody else texting on my Facebook just the other day to show the cops.
I don't doubt that, man. I get it. My dad gets hacked all the time, and we wanted to vet that because obviously the information was out there, but it was just one of those things where pictures of your boat being sent, you know, and you know, it was your dresser room, this like that. It was selfies in the moment of you being sent, man. And bro, you know, you might have your different fetishes, bro. If I told you the stuff I'm into, man, you would look at me sideways.
Yeah,
I don't want
I've
you
had
to
to walk out on him a few times.
I'm into some weird stuff. Might not be fully legal either, but you know, that's for no one else to realize. You know, we're gonna keep that one a secret, man.
What apps do you know that you've been hacked on?
I've been hacked on Snapchat, been hacked on Facebook. I had Signal for a while.
So is that you saying that's the one you talk to the little girls on? Snapchat and Facebook? I'm not gonna lie, you can tell a predator on Snapchat, cause like you type in two things, right? You look for two things, bro. If they got an old nigga name like Earl or Stewart or Martin or Esther or some shit, and if they're bald and old, bruh. No, facts, they be on some other shit, bro. I can't say, but hypothetically remember a time, right, where say someone particular was in the business of scamming pedophiles, right? And one of these motherfuckers was so weird, they asked for an armpit picture. What would you do in that situation?
5 niggas came out all at once.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the same day I stopped. Or allegedly stopped. Cause no, there's nothing I'm looking up worthy of that in my phone, bruh. Allegedly. Alright, that should not be seen, bruh. Them snap prayers got a whole different wave of predator, bruh. Like capital P1 predator, bruh. Not no D1, P1. Shit crazy.
Hacked on that. And then, like I said, I know my phone itself has been hacked. Like, nobody's text off of it, but my phone itself has been hacked. Because I'll be watching TV, like the other day I told my mom, and all of a sudden my movie's off and my phone's scrolling.
Really? You got an Android, iPhone?
Android.
Oh, yeah.
So literally, I'm hacked all the time, dude.
Yeah.
So a lot, like, I literally watch people text people on my phone. You know, so I like screenshot that.
Well, have there been times where you've had to block people on Facebook?
Well, I block everybody on Facebook, dude.
Okay. What are some reasons you've had to block people?
Just blackmail.
What?
You know, people will be like, hey.
Is that racism? Blackmails? You block blackmails?
No, man, I'll get people that'll be like, hey, you know, what's up? Like I had one girl tell me, I'm 23, you know, I want to hang out, blah, blah. And then the more she talked, the younger she sounded. Then she started doing stupid stuff. And then send me a picture. I'd send her my face pic, right?
Of course.
And then she sent me back a picture with a black. This is.
Why would you keep talking to her if you knew her age? If you knew she sounded young, why would you still entertain it? That don't make no sense.
I'm sending this on. I'm a black man. I'm like, well, first off, I'm white. So how in the world are you not the black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
At least you're trying to compliment you.
Right. So I block them. Like I said, I block a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't initiate anybody underage.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll say, somebody will say, hey,
so
how's it going? I like your
get
profile.
fixed.
That's how everything starts.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, what's up? What's your age?
So do you remember how old when you had asked for her age?
I don't even remember talking to her.
Oh, well, have you had to block people because they were underage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does that happen? Because I know Facebook.
About like probably 3 times a month, easily.
No shit.
Oh, dude, they lie so bad on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm 18 or I'm 25, and then you find out they're like 16, 15. Yeah, I had one the other day.
The other
I was
day?
in the truck and somebody, hey, I like your profile. What's up? Blah blah blah. I said, what's up? How old are you? I was like, what? I was like I'm freaking 40, dude. Why are you hitting me up?
What's the youngest age you think you've had to get rid of on there?
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker
Make it sound
do
like
it
they
for
come to
you. It
you.
allows
Ain't
you to
nobody
focus
come
on
to
your
you with that
meetings, not
receding
your-
ass hairline. All that hair look like you got a helmet on, fo. Look at that shit. You got an island up here, bro. Cut that shit off. He lying his ass off. I swear to God, he lying his ass off. Let me not swear. I'm sorry. But nah, bro. Look at him, bro. Ain't nobody coming your way, bro. How your stomach bigger than your head, bro? Like, you could fit 2 of these motherfuckers in here.
How often are people trying to get at you and get
Well,
shit?
from what I know, they get at a lot of people. It's more regular than it should be, for sure.
How many do you think you've had to get rid of like that have been that age?
Probably 6.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many.
Oh, dude, it's...
We're their parents, man.
6. First and foremost, I don't really know 6-year-olds shouting no phone, or correction, I had no social media at that young of an age. But what 6-year-old is coming to your ass, bruh? Shit, only time they come to you is they think your ass Santa Claus, you fat fuck. No body shaming though, just saying, bruh, like, he deserved the shit.
My point. You know, they talk to you and they do all this and then, oh, now I'm a blackmail.
I mean, obviously you're grown, but like whenever we go talk to, the first thing we're doing is we gotta get parents involved, because I mean, you know, if she's getting you sucked into stuff like this, you know, obviously that's the last thing we want to get sucked into.
Starts at home with that, you know.
So you gotta see what her dad and stuff is doing.
What apps have you seen these younger ladies under 18 try to get at you on?
Snapchat, Signal, Facebook, Telegram, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which app? So I mean, you're a father. I mean, obviously, you know, everybody says stupid shit about their family online. Like I said, I want to kill my parents to him the other day, and I wasn't even
White
that
people
mad at them.
stuff.
Huh?
Shut up. You doing the same thing. I don't know where my leaving is. Please don't.
What? Girl, it's somewhere near you. We know it's somewhere near you. Oh my god, wait, could y'all hear it? Anyway.
Shit. Yeah, normal stuff for us, right? But yeah, no. So I mean, you're a father. I mean, you obviously have a daughter you love and take care of. I mean, which app would you say is the worst for underage girls doing stupid shit on?
Snapchat, dude.
Really?
100%. Look, you send pictures, they delete. Within 15 minutes of looking at it.
When you think no one's seeing, you can get that stuff. Yeah.
So they get a little bit sneaky on there.
Yeah.
So what do they usually send people?
Man, I've never really played on it with people underage, because
I'm
once
not
I feel like
buying
you're
you
underage, I
bots.
just block it.
Right. But it's just,
But I know my daughter's. She's told me, like, oh yeah, I've sent pictures of me in my bra and underwear. This guy, he lives in Kentucky, and we're dating. I'm like,
Oh,
how
Jesus
are you
Christ.
dating somebody you ain't seen?
Right.
And I'm like, you
Wait.
know, so that. But that Snapchat, like I said, you can take a picture and then send it, and then it can be like an immediate delete,
shit,
24-hour
hold on.
delete. Like I've started playing with it because she started talking about. I never had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to be up on there all the time. But, you know, so I get on there because, you know, like I said, I had it with my daughter. And then, you know, obviously me and my daughter conversed. So to break it down what was going on with my daughter is some of the dressing up stuff was like a Halloween prank thing. And that she and her mom are flipping now. So
they were saying it was more than it was just messing around. Because, like, I mean,
and then she had a guy who lived in Midland that was 60 that wanted to do stuff to her, and she's like, he keeps asking me questions. So I'm like, so I started texting her. I said, tell him this, trying to get him meet up. Because I have two big guys like you that are my best friends.
Right.
He dead ass just chatting.
And I tell every.
Right. And now her mom's like, oh, you're trying to sleep with your daughter. I ain't got nothing even like that. Look, I'll pass a lie detector test right now. I don't want nothing to do with my daughter.
So it's the mom that got you messed up in all this BS. It's always the mother.
But the mom don't want to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't know why my mom's saying this. I'm like, because you're allowing it. You should have said, no, mom, stop. And showed her the other text messages or whatever you got from the other.
Man, hopefully at least CPS is trying to.
CPS is involved.
Are they trying to take your side at least, or?
Well, yes and no. Like they came here, they talked to me. It's been about eight weeks now, and they talked to me and said we'll get a hold of you. I ain't heard nothing back from them.
There was a text sent from you where you had said that you wanted them to like put on a strap on and.
I don't remember that. Who knows, man? That was forever ago.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like.
But I'm not into that, man. It might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something that I texted, but
you did online with people and say stupid shit like that? Okay.
So they just don't get your sense of humor.
Especially if I find out they're young. You're young, now I'll just your head and then I'll...
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Because, like, I mean...
To an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back with me. When we joke like that. She'll text me at the house. She'll be like,
I mean, this isn't like the 50s.
Right, So, I've never... I might say it, Fantasyland, but I've never ever tried anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but even after all this went down, I just was like, I'm done with all of it.
Listen, man, we didn't get any vibe that you've done anything. It's just kind of like we feel like this is stuff that's just been said online and stuff like that. So we appreciate you being honest with that because we're not here accusing you like, hey, you your daughter, you know? It's like, who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter. So I totally get it on that, but kind of like, you know, how do you think we got to like kind of talking about that with online people? It's one thing with family, but like,
man, it depends on how the conversation goes.
I lost the plot a long time ago. I just hear him chatting, bro. Like, any and every excuse. Oh, no. Why are you not with your wife? Why are you not with your daughter? Why do you not have any type of visitation with your daughter? Why are the police involved again, bro? Like everything accidental, everything just crashing around and shit. No, bro. This nigga weird, bro.
You know what I mean? It's just like you talking to one of your friends. You know what I mean? I drive trucks, so internet's my friends.
So what I'm kind of wondering is, are these photos just popping up for you like spontaneously?
Oh, dude, I drive truck, right?
Okay.
I'll tell you. Just the other day, I had a girl on Signal.
Okay.
She hit me up. She said, "Hey, I live in Flint. You know, let's hang out." I said, "Cool. How old are you?" "Oh, I'm 40." And then within an hour of that conversation, I had just showed up. I'm like, I'm driving truck. I ain't even playing on my phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That I knew the girl was underage.
So these were some of the images, like, you know, I know you don't.
He accidentally opened up a pic of a girl that he knew was underage. That don't sound like you accidentally did it then. They just say
remember,
shit.
but like, you know, you had sent this one to the road and stuff like that. So that's like the whole thing. So like, you know, I guess how many images like this do you think you've sent out?
Probably quite a bit. But
quite a bit.
Not the people I knew were underage. You know what I mean? Obviously, if she told me she was, it just didn't dawn on me.
So you just forgot.
You know,
okay, that's fair. Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, bro, but like reading through, like I said, I'm a freaky dude. I love learning about new stuff. I'm real big into Japanese culture and like the different things they do. So it's like kind of like I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage. So it's like, how did you get into that? Like, what's more stuff I can look up into that?
It's a weird fetish, man. A lot of people don't know about it, and it just.
I don't want to learn about
man,
this nigga
I come
fetish,
across it on
bro.
the site one day.
Really?
Yeah. Just playing on it. Man, I'm a diaper. What the? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean,
man, I'm a diaper. What? I'm across it on the site one day, and it just. Man, I come across it on the site one day.
Really?
Yeah. Just playing on it. Man, I'm a diaper. What the? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like,
Let's watch a little more. No. Why are you watching that? Why did that pique your interest? Look how happy he sounded when he said that too. Like, look at the look on his face.
I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean, do they like be?
And he's so wide-eyed. Let's watch a little more. No. Let's not. How about let's watch none of it at all?
In the pee? Like, can you like pee in it and you're good?
That's what they say. I mean,
because when I found out you were a truck driver, I was like, okay, the diaper doesn't. That's not that weird, in all honesty.
the ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it.
Holy.
Out the shot.
Are those adult or
adult? Yes, always adult.
And like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but like, what kind of panties are those? I kind of like
Stay
it.
closer to the couch.
I don't even remember what them are, man.
That shit, like, you order them on Amazon, you just get it from the store.
If they get anything from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
No, I'm lying right now.
So since it's in fantasy land, I guess like, what's the youngest age where it's just like, you know, F it, like, let's imagine it.
I ain't going that far.
You know?
I don't.
Because there was some
I don't
messages.
think of kids like that though. You know what I mean?
It was just some messages that were sent where you were like saying
It's
that you
different.
wanted like.
It's like, it's a whole new level of bullshit, bro. Not finna lie to you. Already bad enough. Your daughter is involved. You were that sick and deprived you went for your daughter. But then the fetish. That shows how little of age you really want to go down to. Nasty. What happened? I don't even want to ask that question, but that one question we all
that were
thinking.
younger to surround you and rape you.
And I was like, age is a number, but I guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I might not even have thought about her being no more at that point.
Cause like, okay, how the hell does she know this?
Right. Right. Because there's a lot of conversations I have. Like I'll initiate like, hey, do you got fantasies or fetishes? And then they'll come out with a whole list of fantasy and fetishes. Well,
Look, nervous as hell, sweating out his armpits. Or his hands hot as fuck from holding his hands like this. Some shit. All I know is he know he cooked. He know he cooked. He def know he cooked. He cooked just like his goddamn lineup. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get to a fucking barbershop.
to me, if you got fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this conversation with this always talking about, bringing all her friends over and stuff. Okay.
I'm starting to remember a lot. But like I said, a lot of it was fantasy land again, like I said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where she lives. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you know.
I think she even texted where she lives, but I don't even remember where that was. Like, I was telling everybody else, I don't want to have my daughter. I don't want to have nobody underage. I'll pass a lie detector on everything. Yeah, I have a fantasy land. That's fantasy land.
Every sword.
But why are you having fantasies of little kids? That's basically what you're saying. You're basically saying you're having fantasies of little kids.
Is just one of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we kind of want to talk
the
about some of
hell?
the other younger ladies under 18 that have talked to you online, because they might just think because of that, then you would do this to your daughter when those two are not mutually exclusive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know Snapchat's bad, but what about Teleguard and like Telegram?
Telegram?
Those ones are.
Telegram, unless you give somebody your actual phone number, or they are friends with somebody that has your phone number, they can't get your number. It's actually pretty safe. But you gotta watch who you give your number to, though.
So did they be adding you into group chats? Because I remember my dad.
All the freaking time, dude.
The same shit happened with my dad.
All the freaking time. Because I'll get in a group and there'd be people talking about stuff like I'm driving, right? I'll open it up and there'd be like pictures, and I don't know any of these people. So
they're not even speaking English, are they?
No, and
I'm not gonna lie. We gotta applaud this nigga Jidion's like ability to get these niggas to feel comfortable enough to high key be riding on themselves in a way that makes it seem like they believe they're not riding on themselves, like the niggas really going along with it. Cause we already got all the information. You know that file has all the information. I don't believe there's not a pred out there that really hasn't watched like Chris Hansen. Yeah. W Jidion, bro. W Jidion, cause what? That one nigga on the last one we watched, bro, he was so stupid. He was just spewing everything, even to the cops. Like W Jidion, bro.
just like leave group.
What's like things were they sending in there to you? Well, not to you, but just in the group chat.
Just in the group, there'd be like pics, people talking about. And I don't know, none of their ages, because I was just added to it.
Well, how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were and how I feel.
Dang, they look that young?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
Oh,
Okay, when you say kid, you talk about like an 18-year-old?
No, I'm talking like...
Wow.
But when I go to eat Chinese, them girls that are like 30 look like they're 18. So,
right.
You can't really judge, but I'm just like, leave group.
So it's like when we said age is just a number, it's an edgy joke, okay.
Yeah,
then it's like,
it wasn't like meant to be like, age is a number. You know,
man, bro, you know, we get it, man, but you know how PC this world is right now.
Right. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Yeah, no shit, yeah.
You know, it wasn't no big deal.
I almost said the good old days.
That's
like
really.
I had somebody put me in like a
The fact
China
you're not
group
lying
chat,
is
and like I said, them
annoying.
girls looked like they were like years old, man. But again, Chinese people look freaking a lot younger.
What were they doing? Like, was it just the girls themselves, or was people in videos doing stuff to the girls?
No,
Like,
it was just the girls themselves.
So in a minute and a half video, like what's even going on for that long?
Basically, just a girl sitting in a chair or on a bed.
Okay. What action is she usually doing for that whole minute and a half?
Just laying there. Like I said, they
I think
almost
he did
like
just say that was the good old days.
It's what it reminds me of. So
I think he did just say that was
watched
the
them
good
because
old
of it.
days.
You know, I'm like
I said, he's trying to play
that's not my
this nigga
forte.
What's the
emotion.
youngest girl you've seen up, you think? Because that's it. We'd probably want to try to find that
And
girl.
you know how it was for us,
Probably,
bro.
I'd say probably.
Wasn't no good old
from
days for
the
us,
age
bro.
they looked.
Yeah, they don't have age on the forehead. I get it.
The age they looked, probably like kid, man.
Right.
man, I mean, as they're drugging them up, I can't imagine them not being in the video.
I'm just looking at, year-old girl. Why in the world is she laying there?
I guess, like, how did your daughter get wrapped up into the fantasy land?
It all started with the Halloween thing.
Okay.
She's like, Dad, I want to dress you up for Halloween. We're blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. They're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed, it's a nice big bed, but she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it
How
sounds
much
like...
of this shit we got left, bro?
I don't mean to be like rude and like say about this your daughter like this, but it sounds like she kind of has like an attraction to you.
That's why I don't talk to her. After all this went out, I cut her off. I blocked her on Facebook, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
She can't even text me on cell phone.
What is something? Because bro, I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, why CPS on you? We need DPS, Dad Protection Services.
Yeah.
What is some of the stuff that she was trying to do with you, man? Because it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah. So it's hard to talk about your daughter, right? Like, I'll be sitting on the couch, she'll come up and sit on me and like put her hand on my thigh, and I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too, but you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So it just.
Did she ever like?
Man.
I get it.
She never really tried to do nothing like that with me, but I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers, and then try to tell her brothers touched her.
Right.
What?
When did she start the lapse?
And then try to do nothing like that with me, but I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers, and then try to tell her brothers touched her.
Right. When did she start the lap sitting, the kind of thigh grabbing, that type of stuff?
What?
Probably last summer.
I see. Okay.
I know this might sound weird, but my dog, he needs attention sometimes where he gets wild up. Gotta release him so he'll be calm and everything.
Oh.
And from the messages, I'm kind of guessing you're the same way like
fuck
me.
are
So it's like,
talking
you
about?
know, I guess, would she try to do stuff with, like, because I mean, sometimes, like, you know,
brothers,
our fetishes.
She's never, like, physically tried anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But she's made comments.
Has she ever, like, caught you do anything to your dogs?
No.
No. So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never did nothing with the
No,
dog.
bro, it's not even weird. This nigga is deeply disturbed. Y'all, this nigga is deeply disturbed. Like, he got some real deal demons he need to work out with. And he need to do that shit, lock the fuck up.
Except fantasy land.
Lock the fuck up.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said, I can.
So I guess what's the fantasy land with the dog?
So like they tied this one girl down over a chair and they had the dog come in and face her. And I'm like, okay, that kind of got me excited.
Right, right, because it's just so out of this world.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So
Are your dogs humpers?
Mind you, he said that's bro, like, what are you talking about? They held her down, and oh my god. This video is like me trying to survive through this shit. Lock his ass.
no, we got male dog that and his mom here.
Uh-huh.
The male don't even have nuts.
So he don't even be.
So yeah, he's lazy and fat.
Just a dog, not a horn dog.
Right.
Did you bring the wiper?
I have the
wanna
wiper.
cross my
I'm not gonna
arms
lie,
no
man, because
more,
I mean, listen, we have this thing. It's called a wiper. It's
Well, I'm not even worried about it, man. Friday I'm buying a new phone. And this one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it.
that's the thing, though. I mean, it can go in the Mississippi River, but like, it's.
But if they want to die for it and get it, that's on them.
I mean, all I need to do is just put the wiper right there on that cooler, and then we just connect the USB-C to the computer.
I just don't know, man, because you guys are random people. Yeah, you're cool, but I'm dealing with two different cases right now. So, you know what I mean? You to randomly show up and we're talking about this.
Two cases.
You know, who's to say that you ain't say here from the other baby mama? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
I don't even know her name.
I know, yeah, I don't know her name, but if you want, I
Other
can do it
baby
right here in
mama.
front of you, man. All it is you just get the phone, connect it, and it just cuts the ties. All we're doing is cutting the ties with.
Yo, you're right. I didn't even peep that shit. It is dark as fuck outside. They were talking to this nigga all day. Yo.
Between that stuff that's on the black net and your phone.
That's
You either
my dad. Can we just park in the front yard real quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
Move in the front yard, guys.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go get the wiper.
So you think gives her a name that child?
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got to try Otter. Here's how it works.
Bro, I go back to college in a few days. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of bullshit planned, bro. Like, video-wise on YouTube, I got a lot of bullshit planned. Streaming, I'm so happy. Like, the day after I move in, bro, them Song Wars, bro. I really hope that shit's successful, bro. I'm gonna pray every day that shit's successful, bro. Cause that shit gonna be so much fun. I need it to be so much fun, bro. We gonna see.
It'll just be sitting on some Telegram chat somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep voice down.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys won?
No,
Oh.
it was 11 to 10. We were down, and then we kind of fell apart.
Oh my gosh. Now, if you were out there, Josh, it would have been different. What you driving now?
I'm driving a 2008.
Oh
Chevy
yeah,
Cavalier.
I'm doing a Song Wars August 16th, bro. 11 p.m. Indianapolis, Indiana rappers, bro. You got a friend or you do music? Let me know, bro. I'm gonna add you to a Discord. Add me on Instagram, bro. Add me on Instagram, bro, and I got you.
They're 3/4 ton. That's a pretty nice truck, man. It's got heated seat, air conditioning seats. It's
Dang.
Yeah.
So it makes your butt kind of cold.
Yup. Makes your butt, your back cold, and if you're cold, you can hit the heat and have heated butt, heated back.
So you can kind of like on yourself in the diapers, kind of like, you know, make it a little bit hotter. Then you have the AC kind of, you know.
Right.
Okay, it's not really not bad.
No,
honestly.
it's really
I know you said you can, but can you?
I've never. I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, it's a diaper, you know what I mean? But
Hey, it's 40 underground, bro. I'm not finna lie. Like, I fuck with underground music. Like we reacted to some of my homeboys who are underground. So, if you got a unique sound and shit, and you just trying to get your music out there, fuck it, bro. Hop on. I listen to damn near everything but country, bro. So I ain't even tripping. It's just, you know, I just want to network with people high key.
just, I've, you know, it's one thing, man. You know what I mean? And then you gotta stop and clean up. I ain't dated in 4 years. I ain't been with nobody in 4 years. That's why I said, like, when it comes to all this, like, a lot of my stuff's fantasy land. I haven't had it in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because I just, nobody's open-minded.
So where did you learn about the
What do you mean by open-minded?
My youngest is mom.
Your youngest is, well, so what is she like?
She was like into the dominatrix thing. So
Is it like, do you have to have a key to take it out? Really?
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was totally different, you know?
Yeah.
How long is that gonna be? I got a guy inside waiting to talk to me.
Should be before 11. But it's like basically 10:40 right now.
Yo, they
Well, I'm just
literally
saying,
been
I got a
out
guy
there
inside
all
talking to me
day,
about the car.
bro.
Yeah,
Been
if you
there
give me a
all
minute,
night.
I'll run in and talk to him so he can get on the road because obviously it's getting late.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be on.
I'll be back.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that was Keith. I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm like, I'll be rude.
Oh man, you're awesome, man.
Hey, what's up, man? I think we're about done right now.
Yeah, well, he said it could be a couple more minutes, so I just wanted to talk to the older gentleman's here to talk to me about a car. So
Cops finally showed up.
you
Let's
waiting for the
go.
police?
I think.
We didn't call. I don't know what's going on.
Sounds like you guys setting me up. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my time.
Can you send that bumper, that Equinox, please? I appreciate it.
We're trying to get this sorted out. That'd be nice. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning.
Would you be willing to show us your phone?
Well, I just gave them my phone for the last hour, so I don't know what they put on my phone. I don't trust nobody that comes here and lies in my face.
But what was the reason why you let us use your phone?
Because you were gonna wipe my phone.
Why do we need to wipe your phone?
It doesn't matter why.
Now it don't matter why. When he would spend all day explaining why he needed his phone wiped and why he was chucking it in the Mississippi River. Now it don't matter.
I think it does. Why?
But I already explained to you, there was nothing on my phone. You said, I'll wipe it. Anything that was on the internet that leaked, I'll get rid of. That's exactly what you told me.
Okay.
So there was nothing on my phone.
So did you delete all the child before?
I'm not gonna lie. That was an L for trying to like look at his phone, cause like now he can spin that the way he just spun that shit, to where now it looks like they're the ones in the wrong because they could have planted that shit. And Jidion already black. Look at Timmy tough ass right here, bro. I know getting stopped by your ass is fucking a pain, bro.
Forever, dude. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
You said last week you were added into a group chat where they were sending child.
And I deleted it. Like I told you, I logged out of that group. I drive a truck. I don't read all that group chat stuff.
Okay, but you know we're not gonna send pics to girls anymore, right?
Obviously, dude, I ain't did it in how long?
I mean, you sent it to. So are you gonna do that again? Yes or no?
You know, obviously not. I just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, praise God.
Now you're getting in my yard just trying to start.
I don't want to have a fight here.
No, I'm glad you won't send no more. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can
He
do.
just stepped off your
It's a crime
property.
scene.
No, it ain't.
You're not doing shit,
Ain't a crime
buddy.
scene. I ain't hit you
Not
yet.
in them. You're not even wearing
I don't think-
shoes. Wait a minute. Stop. Film. Analyze. This nigga's not even wearing shoes. He's been barefoot the whole day. Put them motherfuckers away, man.
He'll do anything
Put
to
them
me.
motherfuckers away, man.
I do want him to leave.
Okay.
He can leave my
You can
property.
park right here on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
a
he
Xbox
got
fanatic?
arrested. Yeah, he got
Microsoft Rewards has a
arrested.
brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from.
Hold on. Yeah. Pack him up. Pack his ass
Yo,
up.
what's good with y'all boys, man? I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, it'll help us out tremendously if you guys just hit that like button and leave a comment, man. You guys can say whatever, but just a like and a comment could just genuinely just help our operation out so much. And I know you guys are so appreciative of what we do, and we'd appreciate you guys right back, man. So let's talk about Joshua Hester. So Joshua Hester, sadly I was not able to find a mug shop, but even better, I was able to find 6 felony charges on him. Genesee County does not play at all. So we're going to go over his charges real quick. So let's see what they hit him with. So they hit him with 2 counts of child abusive activities, which is also both felonies. They hit him with 2 counts of computers, internet, communicate with another to commit crime. Those are felonies as well. And lastly, they hit him with 2 counts of children accosting for immoral purposes. Felony as well, man. So I don't think Joshua's going to be getting out anytime soon. And you have those 6 charges plus the charges that he's facing with the stuff that he was saying to his daughter and everything. So this dude is not going to see the light of day for a long time. I was able to get in contact with her mother, praise God. Was able to talk to her, let her know everything about how he got arrested and stuff. She let me know that the daughter is safe, nothing happened to her. And, you know, the family all the way around is together. You know what I mean? All her brothers on her side and everything. They pretty much all hate him. So him lying, saying that she was dividing the family and stuff, that's a complete lie. You know, just a desperate man trying to get any sympathy that he can. But L. Joshua, W. Predator Poachers for tagging along with us on this one, man. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Their link is down in the description below. And also, go follow my decoy. She did an amazing job with this one, Falcon Pursuit. Please give her a follow, y'all. And I really don't got much else to say. One thing I do have to say is, in that county, Genesee County, there's a...
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Sheriff there. Follow y'all. And I really don't got much of this one, Falcon Pursuit. Please give her a follow, y'all. And I really don't got much else to say. One thing I do have to say is, in that county, Genesee County, there's a sheriff there. His name is Chris Swanson. Chris Swanson, he does collaborations with the one and only Chris Hansen, and that's where a lot of their new show is filmed. And I want to go out and do some stuff with the Genesee County Police Department, because those 2 troopers that came out there, I give them an A++. Amazing troopers. They did a great job, and I want to catch more predators with the Genesee County.
That's fire. That's fire. W. Jidion, man. W. Jidion, bro. All right.